Do meditation. Actually, going to do some walking meditation today, but I'm going to start in 1 minute. Start my other feed here. I'm going to do some meditation. I'm going to do a walking meditation today. See how that goes. We'll just give another half a minute here, see if anybody else wants to join. It's kind of weird at this time of day. All right, so we'll start at 7:15. So I invite you to get comfortable in your seats. We're just going to do some breathing to start. So if you want to get butt up against the back of the chair, spine straight, feet firmly planted on the floor, fully supported by the chair, fully supported by the floor, fully supported by the earth, always fully supported. So we'll do 3 deep breaths, a really deep inhale and an audible exhale, just letting go of everything on the exhale. Good. You want to kind of shake out your neck a little, do neck rolls, shoulder rolls, shake up the shoulders. You want to tense up your shoulders and release. Just letting go of anything that's come before. Getting settled in this present now moment, the only moment that we have. Let's do one more really deep cleansing breath. And I invite you to turn on your heart light. So if you want to put your hands on your heart, if that helps. So activate the heart light. See if you can really see it turning on. Imagine it in your head. What color is it? What quality is it? Is it sparkly and pink? Is it a solid white? Is it kind of translucent and flowing, like radio pulses coming off? Whatever it is, it's all good. See if you can really imagine it. You're going to breathe that light in and out of the heart space. So breathing in and out through the heart, just washing the heart with this light. Really relaxed, every pore open, every cell open, upper torso really relaxed, a lot of space for this light to wash through. A few breaths of that. And if it helps, you can call to mind someone or something that just fills your heart with joy. Not a complicated relationship. Could be a child, could be a pet, a grandparent. Doesn't matter, just so that your heart fills with joy, fills with love. So think of this being and let your heart just fill. Breathing that in and out of the heart space. Good. And I invite you to breathe up light from the center of the earth. So breathe it up, all the way up through the bottoms of your feet, up through your tailbone, your root chakra, all the way up into the heart space. And then exhaling light from your own heart down into the center of the earth. So down, out the bottoms of the feet, out the tailbone, all the way down to the center of the earth. So nice and strong. We'll do a few breaths of that. Then on the next exhale, I invite you to breathe up light from the center of the earth, and then exhaling it out through the heart space, out into the world, sending a love blast out as far and wide as it'll go. Good. So what we're going to do today is walking. So walking meditation. You're going to walk really, really slowly, really, really mindfully. So you're going to really pay attention to every movement. So as your heel comes down on the ground, really feeling the heel, feeling the foot, feeling all your leg muscles, feeling it come up off your toes, really mindful, taking another step, stepping down, rolling it off the toes. Every step, really mindful. If you're, if you're moving your arms a little, really feel the arms moving, just really being centered in the body, feeling every movement. Just feeling if you're barefoot, if you're on a floor, what does it feel like? What does the carpet feel like? I'm going to go from carpet to floor, so I'll feel the difference. And it doesn't have to be a big space. I just have this tiny little, the width of the room here, tiny little room. And then turn around and come back the same way. So I'm going to do it. You won't see me the whole time, but I'll come up to here and then go back and then come back. And we'll do that for maybe, let's try 10, maybe 10 or 15 minutes. See if we can do it. Now, I love sitting in meditation and just breathing. I could sit for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours probably easily. But the walking one, I find, I'm like, when's it going to be over? So it's a good practice to do occasionally. It's not my favorite, but we're going to try it. So I invite you to do it with me. Just walking really mindfully. So really mindful walking, paying attention to every movement, really slow. Heel down, feeling the foot, feeling your toes, feel the floor or the carpet. So just a few more minutes. See if you can really stay in your body, feel every single movement. If your mind starts to wander, that's okay. Just bring it back. bring it back to your feet, to your legs, to each step. Just a couple more minutes. All right, so we're going to come back now. So again, walking, you can finish your little loop or whatever you're doing. Come back. So mindful movement's really good. If you're feeling stressed out, you can just do a little bit of walking like that. You can even just practice during the day while you're washing dishes. Really, really mindful. Wash a couple of dishes, really feeling the plate, feeling the soap, feeling the water. Brushing your teeth before you go to bed. Really, really mindful. Brushing your teeth, feeling it on each tooth, on your tongue, in your mouth, the taste, the texture. Anything, any simple movement you can do. Just be really in your body, really feel, really look, really smell, just really be present to all of it. And you could do little mini meditations throughout the day. So let's get back comfortable in our seats, the spine straight, butt up against the back of your chair, or settle into the floor if you're sitting on the floor. We'll do a couple of deep breaths here. Good. Shaking up the neck a little. Letting go of everything. I invite you to just scan your body. So really settle in. Feel if there's any tension, any tightness, any aches or pains anywhere in the body. And see if you can relax that area a little more deeply. Breathe into that space. Body nice and heavy, not holding on to anything. See if you can relax a little more. Good. Want to turn on that heart light or make sure it's still activated. If you want to bring to mind a being that fills your heart with love, you can do that. It just makes you smile. And breathing that love, that light, breathing it in and out of the heart, just washing the heart. I invite you to call to mind another being that you love. Just fills your heart with love. And a third one. Could be a pet if you like, could be someone who's passed on, doesn't matter. Just so your heart fills with these positive, warm, nourishing feelings. You can gather them all around you in a big virtual hug. Hug them energetically. Introduce them to each other if they don't know each other. Breathing in and out of the heart space. On the next exhale, imagine this heart light is surrounding you. You're pushing it out from your heart and it's making a big bubble all around you. So you're just encased in this heart light bubble. Whatever color your heart light is, whatever quality it is, just bigger, like a big bubble all around you. And just breathe it in through every cell, every pore, in through your skin, through your eyes and nose and mouth, in through every part of the body. It goes all the way through the bloodstream, all the way down into your toes and the tips of your fingers, deep into every organ, deep into the heart and into the brain. Just breathing it all the way through the entire body. Really washing the entire body with this heart light. So really sitting in it, really settling, really relaxed. Every pore and cell open. Lots of space for this light to wash through. So with it one more minute. Healing every cell. Now let this light circulate all through your body. One more really big swoosh all the way through, up into the head and the neck and into the arms and down the torso and down the legs, back up the legs and out the tailbone, all the way down into the center of the earth. Just anything that doesn't serve leaving, any toxins, any negativity. One more good swoosh of the light all the way through. Let it collect anything that needs to go. And then swoosh it out all the way out the tailbone, all the way down into the center of the earth. And then breathing up that light from the center of the earth back into the heart. Good. So that's our half hour. Namaste. The light in me bows to the light in you. And have a beautiful rest of your evening and rest of the weekend. Thank you for joining.